Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and every single Sunday I upload a video to get you ready for the week ahead, providing you some motivation to get things done and to just start your week off fresh, whether it's cleaning, cooking, planning, you name it. You can come here for some good positive motivation. And I just want to start off by saying that I know the world is upside down right now, and we're all feeling so many different emotions, and I just hope that this video can just give you a little bit of a break from reality, because I feel like we all really need it for our mental health. So I'm starting in my kitchen since this is the most neglected it's been in a while. So first I'm just putting everything away where it belongs, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into really deep cleaning the kitchen. So I'm just putting some lemon and some purification in my diffuser, because this just makes your house smell so nice and fresh, all while cleaning the air as well. And while I'm over here, I just need to organize this little station. It's just been pretty much a dumping ground, so I need to organize over here, and I'm decluttering a lot of these oils and putting them upstairs, and just keeping the oils that I use every day down here.
With that girl, you texting when I look away. 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you.
So I'm just unloading the dishwasher, and then I'm going to get started on cleaning my cooktop. It really needed a good deep clean.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night.
I'm starting with taking these knobs off of my cooktop. For the longest time I didn't even know this was an option, but a lot of cooktops do have this option. And you can see all of this white residue from the cream cleanser that I used to use, and from using powder on my cooktop. So I'm just going to go ahead and really get in there and clean all of that out.
Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just sleep.
Now that the cooktop is clean until the next time we cook again, I'm going to go ahead and take everything off of the counters just to give them a really good wipe down and get all of those crumbs off.
I see you standing there, a soothing atmosphere. Smell of your aftershave, sweet blossom in the rain. You flip around your hair as if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do.
Before I wiped down the counters, I really wanted to clean out our supplement cabinet just because it was a mess and it was hard to find anything, and it was really hard to keep things organized. We see a naturopathic doctor who describes all kinds of supplements all the time. We don't take all of these at once, but we have a pretty big stock. So I'm just wiping everything down, and then I found a really cool tiered organizer from Target. It was very inexpensive and it's also expandable, so you can make it fit your space.
Deep down and in those eyes, think I have memorized, oh, every single flare inside your burning stare. Just wanna be inside, keep dancing in your mind. You'll be my nighttime Valentine. You make me feel like I'm made of colors, just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do.
This seriously looks so much better in here, and it just feels so much more organized, and it will definitely be easier to find stuff. So now going back to these knobs, now that they've been soaking for a while to get all of that white crust off of them, I'm just rinsing them off and then putting them back on my cooktop. Okay, so finally it's time to wipe everything down, and I mean everything. I'm wiping down the backsplash, the, why do I always forget what this is called? The hood above my cooktop, all of the cabinets, and I do want to be very honest with you. I did this a couple days ago and they're already covered in fingerprints, so it is pointless, but it makes me feel better.
It's not ready. I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do.
Next, I am cleaning this filter. I cannot even believe how gross it was. I've never cleaned it before, and what's actually really funny is that I learned it still had the plastic along the sides as I was cleaning it. And I would have never known to clean this because I've never had this before, but one of my subscribers told me that, hey, there's a filter in your hood that needs to get cleaned as well. And I was very thankful for that information because, like I said, we had our kitchen redone not too long ago, but I literally never knew that this came out or could be cleaned.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know.
Now back to wiping everything else down.
I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. Don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying.
Alright, it is 10 years later and I'm finally putting everything back on the counters.
Around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't let them get in your head, So please don't let them get in your head, it's too late for us now. Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo
Fresh flowers just always bring me joy, even if they are an inexpensive bouquet like this from the grocery store. Just having those fresh flowers in your house can really just brighten your mood and just give like such a fresh element.
your body, who gets the better version of you? I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. Oh, I need, I need the better version of you. Oh, I need, I need the better you.
And now that all the countertops are cleaned and all of the cabinetry and all of that, I am cleaning the sink. So I just have this sink scrub. It's just some baking soda and lemon essential oil. So once I put all of the powder down, I'm going to put some regular dish soap on top, a little bit of water, and get to scrubbing.
So we're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, 'cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, 'cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, 'cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm not being mean, I'm just being me. I don't make it easy, but I'm worth a while. All that I ask is for you to please.
And now finally I'm going to vacuum and then steam mop. So I always love to see what other people's routines are because I kind of just go with it. And I just want to know, do you have a cleaning routine, or do you have like a setup of how you do things? Like, do you first wipe down the counters, then vacuum, then mop like I do? Or do you have a certain way that you do things, a certain order, I guess I'm trying to say?
Work into it, 'cause you know that should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon. And you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness in all of your.
And last but not least, for the kitchen, I'm just writing on my calendar for June, just writing the month and all of the dates in, and I plan on filling that out later today actually.
While you're going on about your simple life, nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago.
It is the next day. That actually took me a really long time to clean the kitchen, but it's the next day. I'm going into the living room, just picking everything up, folding the blankets, and then just putting things where they belong. I'm also going to be decluttering some of the kids' toys. I really need to get a system of, you know, putting some toys away for a while and then bringing them back out, because right now we just have so many toys everywhere and they don't even play nicely when there's too many toys.
Stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world
So I just put like books and little play purses on top, and in the middle I put all of their vehicles. On the bottom I put all of their people and animals, and I organized it really nicely so that they can completely destroy it in 5 minutes. Next, I'm just cleaning the sliding glass doors on the inside and on the outside, and I was being silly making faces at the kids outside who were eating lunch, which was nice so that I could get things done inside. But yeah, I'm just wiping all of this down, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my fireplace and mantle as well.
Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you were saying I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Next, I'm just going to vacuum, and so many people are like, how in the world do you have a white rug with kids and with animals? And I'm telling you, this rug just must hide things really well, which can be good and bad because it always looks clean. However, it does hold crumbs, so I always vacuum it a couple of times. Like, I don't just do one vacuum, I'll go over it again.
I could never let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Something that really always bugs me is the window tracks and the sliding glass door tracks. So I found this on Amazon to get like dust out of different crevices and stuff, and I had a little bit too much fun with it, but it did actually work.
That this will never last. Your words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at, 'cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care about love, just need your touch. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. Me and you got that good, yeah, but I'm running like I'm lost in the woods, yeah. I don't really care, 'cause I just like it here. Me and you can't get enough, no, you know, acted, but I know this is a bluff.
So finally, I'm in the downstairs bathroom, and this is like a smaller powder room, and I'm just wiping everything down, and I'm gonna go ahead and give the toilets a good scrub. This is actually probably the most gross bathroom in the house because it gets used the most, and it gets used the most by the kids. So yeah, you can imagine.
Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm when you hold me, when you close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
So lastly, for the bathroom, I'm just going to steam mop, refill the toilet paper, and empty the garbage can. And when I'm done doing that, I'm going to head back into our family room to steam mop those floors as well. I get a lot of questions on this mop. I've had this mop since Chris and I had our first condo, so oh my goodness, I don't even know how long ago. Maybe 8 years I've had this mop, and I love it. And I get a lot of questions about, like, if I have hardwood floors, they heard you're not supposed to steam mop and things like that. I really like to steam mop. I don't use a steam mop every single time. We have like other mops as well, but I just feel like the floors feel the most clean, in my opinion, when I use the steam mop. And you know, the steam naturally kills germs and bacteria.
Talk about it, you know that we disagree. You always have to have the last word, don't you? Or you do things that you regret. Maybe you can find somebody new, somebody who knows just what to do when you get all fired up. If you care about me at all, you should respect my boundaries. Don't come knocking on my door, 'cause it's scary, you must know. After everything we've been through, this can't go on no more. You never felt the limits holding you back. And I'm just wishing you would stop.
So last but not least, of course, there's always laundry. Do you guys have a laundry system where like you do laundry certain days a week, or do everybody's clothes combined, or you just do kids' clothes, your partner's clothes? Like, what's your laundry system? Right now we're just winging it because everything is just, everything in life right now is winging it for us. But I still separate my clothes and Chris's clothes from the kids' clothes, and then I also separate towels. I don't do whites that often. Once in a while I'll do just whites on their own. And then I also wanted to point out that I do love using the Thieves laundry soap, but if I'm ever running low on that or waiting for it to come in my Essential Rewards order, I do use 7th generation, since that's rated pretty low as well. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will be hopefully folding this sometime today, if not tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going to be living out of this hamper. But, give yourself some grace. We can't do it all in one day. So again, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have an amazing week.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving shine.